Back to another video. Today we're going to be packing up Donner G1 Rising. I had a student that unfortunately her guitar fell the other day and broke, so sending this on to her. I go ahead and do a full look at the guitar itself, make sure it's out. I believe I mentioned this in other videos I did. The guitar came out really well. I did sand down the saddle to the action as well as nut. And I did fret job on it. All the frets are level. Rounding on the ends was perfect though. I didn't do that. Noise you hear is common with plastic nuts. All right, so height. Okay, so the action at low E is 1.25. At high E, we're sitting at about 1, really low. Pretty good for a beginner. It's humid here, so the guitar might dry out a little bit when it gets there. So I actually am neck. Neck is dead straight. It's not buzzing like badly or anything like that. But I do know going. Really cool. Also, the only weird thing I could find on the guitar was the magnet where they installed it is a little chewed out. It's off center, and coloration. The neck heals. It's smelling. Just a get a little bit of relief. Probably like really boring, but all guitars getting out for insurance purposes. Have a record of its condition. I know it looks like I'm probably turning it a lot, but I really no. Okay, that's doesn't at all. So good. If it a little bit of adjustment, what I just did is all it should have an Allen key, or you have $4 to buy an Allen key. Actually, my bag. I'll check. Going to The tuners on this are the Donner. I don't. They are just. They feel so smooth. I don't remember what the ratio on them was. Great, great. All right, that's going in the gig bag. Actually, let's just make sure it doesn't. Even... Yeah, that's good. Nomad guitar detailer. No, not bad for carbon. I didn't even think about carbon ever being an option. Making that formula. Up on. Widgets. Beautiful Donner tuner. Donner. You just sell tuners. Really cool. Look at those. Those look great. Another thing that Donner does really nicely, horse strap. Like not super padded or anything. They adjust better than have one of those. Yep. So get strap. Well, yes, brand new pack of strings. They're bigger than what I put on. I put on 10 to 7 nickel bronze. But one breaks. Back up. Pick guard included. I had to tape that on, but carbon fiber is pretty cool, so necessary. Whole thing that Allen keeps. That's the trouble. I did get there and it a little bit of a peak. Good. That's everything that's going to be in the bag. Coming in the original box. Fortunately, 3 days ago, I actually broke down the stuff that was inside the other. Wouldn't have fit with the other. But we're actually going to do. Like I'm just fits in here. Big bag is. We want best protection we can, especially on an acoustic guitar. Guitar has a lot of bracing to help it stay together, but not a lot of support. So if somebody accidentally top or the back, cause a lot of damage. Edges are a little bit strong. The guitar on the edge, um, it will break, but it probably won't break as. I want to make sure that we're all wrapped. Going to use a bunch of it. The first thing I want to do is protect. Frets can be pinged. Strings. Tough bubble wrap. The longer the frets, the less likely this. Oftentimes, you see get a brand new car. Frets. Does like I said, stop the stream. A little bit of a pain in the butt to get off. They're safely. Not going too far, just a couple. Next up, wrap the box. Let's do it this way. Sides per a couple layers. Give it the amount of cushioning around it. Like take it here top and the bottom in a second, but that's not going to be attached to the guitar. Is going to go in the bag. Probably a little bit more snug fit. That's okay. Now the one thing I see people get wrong when shipping guitars all the time is try and pack the box with packing paper, bubble wrap, or whatever, and around the body on an electric, that's not going to really matter that much. Acoustic, again, don't want any inward pressure hitting that guitar. Probably about as much padding I really want on the side and back. Height. Probably about as much padding as back. Want to do is protect the top and bottom so that they don't get damaged when the guitar's like set down. Up or if it's set down. Another thing is the head of the guitar angled backwards, at least on acoustic. Want to avoid any issue pressure on the head because shipment, the common thing to break is necks. And while it's not possible to fix on a guitar of this price, really, I want to make sure that there's no pressure on. I have this problem a lot, and pack as tight as possible. Jiggle on the guitar with the neck. Off. Don't want that. Guitar that lasts the shipment, survives the shipment. Okay, so here, bubble wrap in the bottom of the box. A lot of play left and right. I don't like that. Just stuff the box. I just do it. Yeah, I've used out in this. Now, as far as back and forth motion. more or less. I'm not putting pressure on the head. Low back pressure, push the head forward. Low front pressure, kind of what we want. Guitar should be secure enough right now. I do want a little bit of bubble wrap up here. Up. Again, very little movement in the guitar itself. So now we're going to put this box around. Box that just shipped to me. Oh, a pretty good job of so bottom, because of the extra bubble wrap, is a little bit thicker. Have to tape that down. Otherwise, it should. To do that, oh. Reverb. Didn't. So I'm not going to actually put over the inside. Put in that has all the provide that. Case. The private deal packing slip. So hit and miss. Hard to make it play well, buzzing like crazy, and get it under a certain price point because there's so much more. CNC machine cut an electric guitar. Music guitars quite as easy. So, honor. So have it upside down for a second. Okay. Code. Oh, we don't. And what I like to also do is put fragile stickers on. So there are some spots in the box. Over those sections, or just one on each side of the. This way, damaged. You know it wasn't from me. Hatefully. Sticker. Extra holes in the box. You'd be like, oh, fragile sticker. Uh, no. Yeah, it's FedEx. Whoever ships it. Do handle it without. Very well packed. I've ever had a guitar arrive to someone damn. Cross, not that up. Go ahead. Out shipping label, which you guys don't need to see. Thank you so much for watching this video. Me packing the Donner Rising G1. My student. See you guys next time.